YouTubers, Max18363 here, and this is part 3 of another exciting episode of F.E.A.R. So, in the previous episode we saw Alma giving the Delta boys a right drubbing. Seems to be all they're good for. We're about to get our hands on an assault rifle shortly. You are of course limited in F.E.A.R. You can only carry 3 weapons at a time. So it's not like the good old days of Quake or Doom where you could pretty much just carry everything that you found. There is actually a limit. Although it's not too much of a problem because F.E.A.R. only features about 9 weapons, I believe, in the whole game. Although in saying that, every one of those weapons is awesome and well balanced. Even the pistols at the later stages of the game are still useful, which is really cool.
You have one new message. Yeah, this is Chad accounting. Nobody seems to know what's going on, but we've been hearing a lot of loud noises. Have you guys heard anything over there? End of messages.
Okay, so I'm about to get the drop on some guys here. As soon as you hit that lever, it's best to just run away and get to where I am right now. We should get the drop on these 2 guys as they come pouring through the door. Bang, and they never even got a shot off. That's the way it's done. So yeah, that was the first answer machine there. That's one of the clunky ways that F.E.A.R. tells the story. Answer machines and laptops. It is optional though, you can't just ignore them. It's really up to the player whether you want to get every little nugget of storyline or just plough on ahead. So, you know, me being a completist, I tend to just activate them all. As far as I'm aware, there's no achievements for finding every answer machine or everything like that.
Check the upper floor. Yes, sir. Check it out. F.E.A.R.'s forward.
I agree, I probably was a little exposed there, but I got away with it. Now, I generally don't go out that door that you see to the left here. There's another route you can take out these shutters that we're about to see. That's basically the best route. Kind of enables you to get the drop on the bad guys. This is the first sort of proper outdoor fight. And you're about to see some top class shooting on my part, if I may say so. There's 1, there's 2 I think, or there's 3, 4, oh my god, 4 bad guys and 1 slow motion move. That was highly professional. Admittedly, this 5th guy was a pain in the ass. So yeah, just finish up what I was saying about the weapons earlier. Like I say, there are only 9 weapons in the game, F.E.A.R. and only about 4 or 5 of them you'll actually get to use on a regular basis, because the other 3 are basically just pick them up, use them for a few minutes and then drop them, because ammunition is usually so sparse for them. That's weapons like the particle rifle and stuff like that, but that doesn't appear till later in the game, so it's mainly assault rifle, shotgun, pistol. That's kind of the main loadout that you'll be using most of the time. Thankfully they're all pretty decent weapons. And as I mentioned earlier, even the handguns can still see use in the later stages. It's kind of an old school system from games like Doom, where you'd pick up that first little pistol and you'd use it for the first few fights, and then once you find a better weapon you'd probably never use it again. So you're kind of left thinking, well, what's the point? But not so in this case. I don't know if that made any sense, but I know what I'm talking about. So this is apparitions of Jankowski, our fellow F.E.A.R teammate, blurring the questions of what is real again. Of course, at this stage in the game it's unclear what's happened to your fellow team members, whether any of them survived or not. But I have to say, that's a pretty ominous sign.
Someone there.
Health booster, yummy yummy. As with the reflex boosters, there's usually always one health booster in every level, and they do pretty much what they sound like. Does what it says on the tin, basically. Increases your maximum health. If you find enough, you can finish up with about 199 points of health. And that concludes this chapter, rather explosively. So, till the next time.